Show, Peter G Show, Peter G Show, Peter G Show. Divorced dad, single dad, divorced dad, single dad. Peter G Show.
Oh, you asked for it, you got it. Peter G Show. If I don't knock everything around and break everything by accident. Scout's honor. Give you a minute. It always takes that for everybody to get acclimated. It's really funny because, again, we're doing this in such a screwed up kind of way. You can't tell who's watching, who's not, but I can assure you this. There's a lot more than you think because I get bombarded through the week. And this is the thing. I'm finding us on all different platforms right now. People are picking us up and using it to their advantage to try to build their platform. But the thing is, we're all over the place. Spreading like wildfire, which is not a good word around here. Wildfire. Quite a week. First, before I get to wildfire, hey, look at that. Changing the clocks. I'm sure most of you had to go to bed now because you think it's late. Right? Hi, baby. Oh, yeah, I see you. I can't see everybody. That's the problem. But you are logged on to where I have my main screen and I can see you now, which I see you, but, well, I kind of see. I don't really see you, but I see you. You know what I mean? I know you see me, but I don't see you. I just know you're there. I like it. Anyway. The time change. Here we go. Where everybody, 4:45 in the afternoon, and it's going to start getting dark out, and everybody's, I got to go home. It's getting dark. I got to go home. I hate it. I friggin' hate it. I love the summer. I really do. But it is what it is. Anyway, whatever, but don't, oh yeah, I do. I want to tag one. Hang on. Watch parties. I'm going to be all over the map tonight. Tonight's going to be one of those nights where I'm, whoa, oh, look at that. I can do that. Guys, you didn't tell me that. Real quick, watch parties. Big deal. This is going to be the success of this whole deal is these watch parties. Watch parties are friggin', there I go. There. One of my pages is watching me. We're watching us watch each other. And I know that there's tons of you guys out there that are lurkers. That's my whole fan base is a bunch of lurkers. I get so many comments during the week, privately, through Instant Messenger, and all these people that like, but yet, when it comes to showtime, you're just a bunch of lurkers. I wish you would get up grow a couple and make yourself noticed. Let the world know you're watching. You know what I'm saying? I need you guys to come out of the woodwork and show your love by showing that you're watching Life with Peter G, the Peter G Show. It's happening whether, there's no... Oh, man. Wow. Yeah. I'm glad... I need to be watching my other pages, but all my freaks are coming out of the woodwork right now. Oh, okay. I'm starting to lose my whole... Okay. November 3rd. We are in November, folks. November. The year is like, holy crap. Where did it go? And we're going to start getting into the holidays, and it's going to be a mess. We'll start talking about that too. Speaking of mess, tonight might be a mess too. Either way, and I might be doing a special edition show during the week in a couple of weeks because His Royal Highness Pepsy will be coming to visit me, but unfortunately, due to his schedule, he can't fit me in on a Sunday night to do the show. So I thought about it, and I said, well, maybe we'll just do a 20 or 30-minute live show during the week. I mean, because, again, I'm at that point where I can do whatever the hell I want. But what's up? I know. Hey, man. Oh, hey, cuz. I can't see. The screen is rolling by so quick. Look at that. But anyway, yeah, you're a freak too. I like freaks. I mean, not freaks, but freaks. And Nick. You must have, you disappeared on me for a while. You're one of my beginners, but yet you're one of the absolute lurkers. And all of a sudden you're back again. So I can only predict. I'll tell you what I'll tell you, but talk to me privately because I know exactly what just happened, and you're back. There was no time for old Peter. You got busy. Life started getting better, but Peter's always going to be around here for when you need him. I'm listening. Anyway, so, okay. So, oh God, this it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be a nutty night. November 3rd, show number 43, folks, and I thank you for every single week that we are here. I do, because it's not that easy, and if it wasn't for you guys, and again, if you're sitting here watching me right now, take your little finger and go to the share button, please. Please, please, and all during the week, even when the reruns are happening, and just share it. Just hit share, start a watch party, because believe it or not, sometimes this stuff makes more sense to people that are your friends that need this than to you, and you're kind enough to watch, but you may be doing a service to somebody who just needs this way more than you do because you don't know what's going on in their lives. And I found that a lot because, believe me, I get all kinds of messages during the week about a lot of crazy shit. Speaking of crazy shit, tonight just might be one of those nights. But anyway, watch party, all right? And again, with my watch party, and I just got through talking to my sponsor, as I always do before we start this show, tonight's show is always brought to you by Bolt Energy, folks. Bolt Energy. Why Bolt Energy? Number one, I love the taste, Bolt Energy, but that's not even the number one for you guys. Electrify your senses. Okay, yeah, that's right. Show your love. All right, Bolt Energy, these guys are workout fanatics. Cleaner energy drink, okay? Because everybody's like, oh, energy drink, don't do that. And it's like, what is good for you? But these guys said, we're not only going to make an energy drink, but we're going to make it a cleaner energy drink. And it's enriched with antioxidants and vitamins. And it's number one, no preservatives, all right? So it's, they don't want to add more crap to it, okay? So that's right. Hi, brother. Hi, brother is right. We got a lot to talk about. But Bolt Energy, ask for it in stores, okay? Because they're new and they're growing and they believe in me and I believe in them. Bolt Energy, if you can't find it in your store, ask the store. And you keep asking, and believe me, they'll start looking into it. But if you want to find out more about Bolt Energy, go to www.drinkboltenergy.com, and they will talk to you because they're that good, all right? My friends, all right? It's weird how this all came about, but it all came about, and it's all about, a passion. And I have this passion, and so does Bolt Energy, all right? So, Bolt Energy. And as always, this is what I'm going to do. Hey, baby, there's another one. There's a lot of my freaks showing up tonight. I like it. I'm going to pop open a can away from the gear. Listen up. Oh, yeah. And now, ooh la la. Excuse me 1 second, all right? We got a lot to get to tonight, so I don't want you to leave me. Don't leave me. I don't want to be alone. It's not easy being me. I just want you to know that, all right? It's not a bad thing, but it's just not easy. Oh, this stuff is good. See, I like the way it tastes. I just do. I do. And you will, too. Promise you. Doesn't suck. I'm not into crap. I wouldn't do it. There's no dollar amount. I'm just not one of those kind of guys. If you've known me and you know me, I'm the real deal. I mean, once in a while you have to, bend a little bit, and I'll always bend because there's a lot of give and take in this business. But if this stuff sucks, it's like the original Monsters, the blue and the green and all that. That stuff sucks. I don't know how people drink that shit, but it sucks. I tried. I did it because, at the time of necessity years ago. But never again. Bolt Energy, electrify your senses, okay? Here we go. I like it. How the hell is everybody? I love my people. Hey, look at that. Everybody's just fresh tonight. There's a lot of... I'm glad that you didn't go to bed because it's 5 o'clock and it's dark out, okay? So I appreciate that. I really do. Because remember, Things that come on over here, you can't get anywhere else. I will talk to you. There is a number, 818-259-7983. Tonight I'm going to call up in a few minutes. I'm going to call somebody up. I got to go. I know they keep giving me the come on, Peter. Yeah, I'm screwing up. There's a lot to talk about. The fires in California, okay? Because number one, we are right now in an undisclosed location in Burbank, California. But 2 weeks ago, I've talked to you about fires that we had. There you go. Hi, guys. 2 weeks ago, I talked to you, and we had some serious fires going on in the Los Angeles, northern part of Los Angeles County. And, I mean, serious. You can't imagine this stuff unless you live it. That's all I can tell you. TV does not depict it. You really just don't get it. And it's okay. I get it, too. But, again, this week, affecting my neighborhood. And everything started with, where we at? Give me that paper. 2 weeks ago, we had the tick fire, okay, and it was in Porter Ranch, and then the embers were so hot and the winds were so strong, they flew miles and ignited fires miles away. And then it started the Porter Ranch fire, which started getting closer to me, which, again, it can happen within hours, and within minutes, it can creep up and wipe you out. The fire department and the Ventura County, Los Angeles County, God bless them. They learned from last year, and they had everything in place. And despite of how hard it was, they did a good job. I mean, you don't understand the severity of what was going on, but for what they did, that, believe me, it could have been a lot worse. And they did a great job, and God bless them, because I'm standing in the wind, and the hot, dry wind, and I'm not even near the fire, and I'm going, this sucks. And they had to battle that crap, and for days on end, God bless them. Okay? That's all I can say. Then what happens? Monday, the Getty fire. 405, one of the biggest freeway intersections, passes in the entire nation. And that stuff is in a blaze. It was on a blaze a few years ago, too. Again, here we go again. Okay? A little calm on Tuesday, because they kind of nipped, at least everybody was in place. And then comes Wednesday. Boom. Ventura County, Ronald Reagan Library, the Easy Fire, because it started on a street called Easy Street. I'm telling you, burned. They're not going to, number one, they're not going to let that place burn down because it's federally, guarded and all that. But God bless them again, because it was a horrible day, and that stuff just spread, and it was blowing all that way. And all I can tell you is that was too close for comfort for me, and that's all I got to say about that. But God bless those guys. And then more God blessing. We get a little bit of a break, and then Friday, another fire called the Maria Fire, which was on down, and it went through thousands of acres overnight. But thank God, it was, again, a lot of thanking God, and I will always. But it was a lot of hills, forest, and all that kind of stuff. Not heavily populated, but it just whipped through that. Just horrific. You just don't understand unless you're living it. I was packed and ready to go. That's all I can tell you. Anyway, hope everybody's doing good. I'm going to call somebody. Do I have anything else? Real quick. No, I'll save that. All right, so tonight, I have a woman that chimed in weeks ago after one of my shows as one of the many that do. I don't know what it is with you guys, whether you're getting a buzz going. I always tell you, grab an adult beverage and let me know, kick back, check out the show, all of that. But I don't know what it is. After the show, I get a lot of people that chime in, whether you did get an adult beverage or 5, and you start getting loose and you want to talk, and which is, I love it, but I wish you would talk on the show. But tonight, I finally got her, and she's from South Florida, and I'm going to give her a call, and she didn't answer me when we've been talking, and hopefully she'll answer the phone. But I don't know exactly where we're going with this, because the conversations we had late night were kind of heavy, but I'll take them. And it's a little bit all over the map, but I just felt it would be, it's about entertainment, hopefully some information that'd be good for you. But if at the end of the day, if it was amusing or you got something out of it, we're good. All right. So this is what we're going to do. We are going to call her. We are going to call Alexandra down in South Florida right now, and we're going to see what's on her mind because apparently she's asking me to tell her what subject I want to talk about, and it's not about me; it's about her. But that's okay. From the conversation we had weeks ago to now, she might be feeling differently, but we're getting ready to find out. So I say, let's find out what's going on. All right, one ringy dingy. See what's going on.
I'm sorry, I've missed your call. If you would.
She missed my call. All right, so I'm going to try that again. And if she fell asleep, I'm going to. We just talked a couple of hours ago. Not talked, but my people reached out to her to make sure she's ready to go. So we're going to try that again. That's great. Oh boy, I don't like it.
I'm sorry.
The old, I'm going to be there, Peter, but not really. Let's see, that does not sound. Let's do something else. Bear with me. Please stand by. The trouble you are having is not with your television. This is had it been an actual emergency, you'd been instructed to tune into the emergency broadcast system. I'm going to do something else. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to call her other number that she gave me because something's really weird. That I was expecting an accent because I have a feeling she's. Let's do this. Please stand by. Oh no, my bad. See, I hate doing this. They should have it all pre-rolled and like just feed me the number. But no, we don't have that kind of stuff going on here. Why? It's a low budget. Let's see here. Let's see. Peter's got to do most of the stuff all by himself. Why is that? Oh, I see. Maybe I screwed up. No. I think I put two numbers together. Oops. I think I did. Let's try that again. I think I did. Oh boy. I just can't do anything right. Alright, let's try that again now. Because something didn't feel right.
I'm sorry, I've missed your call. If you would please leave your name and number and a brief message, and I will return it as soon as possible.
No, you won't.
Thank you, and I hope you're having a wonderful day.
Really? Okay. Hi, Alexandra. This... Oh, I did do it wrong. No, that's right. Alexandra, trying to reach you. You gave me this number to call you, but you're not there. It's Peter G. Wow. See that, and sometimes maybe I should have people on hold waiting for 30 minutes, but I try to be nice. Does it pay? I don't know. Hang on one second. Wow. All right, let's try her other number. I'm telling you, if I get her on the phone, I just feel like this is going to be a gold mine. I just have this feeling in a weird way. So let's try the other number I have. 9. Let's try that one. One ringy dingy. If she doesn't pick up, then it's going to be a shit show. I'm not going to talk for an hour. We'll just call it a day. You get what you get. You know what? I wouldn't mind if I didn't talk to her an hour ago. Probably couldn't hang. I mean, I realize it's quarter
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Julie, Bobby, Kevin.
That's great. Hey, Wow. Did I do it right? Well, okay. Tonight's show is brought to you by... You know, and I can't emphasize this enough on how much we talk to these people and go, listen, I appreciate you wanting to come on, but you're going to be there, right? And, you know, I don't have to backup plans. There's really no backup plan. The plan is we're going to do this, and whatever happens, happens.
It's a chromatic exercise.
All right, let's try that. Let's try it again. We'll give it 3 times. And 3 times, if not 3 times, we're out. It's just the way it is. And let's do this. So she gave me that one. 9. You know, and I've had so many people that would tell me, Peter, I'm trying to watch your show, but I fell asleep. I get it. I really do. I'm not gonna, again, maybe one day we'll be on it Wednesday at 5 o'clock, but we're not right now, and that's the way it is. And if you tell me you're going to be there, which is better than these people that tell me, they can't because it's so late. It's like, oh my God, really? You're sitting there in your friggin' underwear. All you got to do is talk to me. Here we go. I'm double checking, and let's try again. Oh boy, straight to voicemail.
I'm sorry I've missed your call.
Yeah, so am I. I'm
Please
sorry you
leave
missed
a
my
number
call,
and a brief
too.
message, and I will return it as soon as possible. Thank you, and I hope you're having a wonderful day.
Yeah. Alexandra, I'd like to be having a wonderful day, except the fact that I can't get a hold of you now, and my people that I promised that you're going to be on the air with me are sitting here going, what the hell? Oh, boy. All right. You can call me back if you get this message, but this is kind of weird. You were right there with me, and now I'm all by my lonesome. Poor Peter. Wouldn't be the first time, won't be the last. Okay. Wow. I'm not going to push it. I'm not going to push it. All right. It is what it is. Today, we had some better weather. Life is starting to, I'll give her a minute. Maybe she'll wake up or something. I don't know. Oops, I was trying to use harsh language. Did I tell you tonight was brought to you by Bolt Energy? I'm going to need it. All right, look. 818-259-7983. I thought I had this for her, and I was going to be waiting to get blown away because I didn't know what I was going to hear. And believe me, from the conversations we had, I was preparing myself for a shocker. But 818-259-7983. Anyway, if you want to call in, anybody wants to call in now, because I had a dedicated, I said, I'm going to give you your day in court. Talk to me and tell me what was, figuring she was going to touch on what she was telling me, and I don't want to tell you yet because we still might do it. But if you're feeling anything you want to get off your chest or anything you want to talk about or anything. Last week, we had Big Gene Mewborn. It was kind of, you know what? I'm going to start doing infomercials. I think I can do that. Infomercials. It's easy. People promoting stuff. You talk to me, I listen, passing it on to you, boom. But what can I say? I had somebody tonight. She's all gung-ho, ready to go. Not a bit scared, Big Money. I don't think she's scared. Hey, Pepsi. Oh, you talking to Pepsi? Pepsi's going to be here. I'm going to have to do a special show for His Royal Highness. He called, actually, and I had to blow him off because I thought I was getting ready to call this woman who just doesn't answer. So, Pepsi, if you still have stuff on your mind or if you haven't passed... Oh, here. Speak of the devil. All right. All right, you asked for it. You got it.
Oh, Peter, you don't know.
Oh, you sound like you're in a tunnel.
Oh, Peter, you don't know.
I don't know. I was just advertising that His Royal Highness will be visiting us in a couple of weeks.
Please, Royal Highness, man, please.
Please. Nothing better than a visit from Sir Pepsi of Holland.
No, sir. No, sir. First off, Are you okay? The fires.
Yeah,
Are you
you know,
okay?
well, yeah, I am a lot okay. I mean, it could have been a lot worse, and honestly, yeah. But it was it. You know what? Don't ever take that shit for granted. TV does not give it its justice. That's all I can tell you.
Oh no, no, I understand. I understand, and but thank God that that you are okay.
There's a lot of
So,
thanking God. That's right.
well, thank the universe.
That's whatever. All of that. I'm telling you, because I was packed and ready to go.
Well, hey,
And even packed is not packed. It's just you grab a couple of things that are most important that you think you can think of. And I'm ready from last year, believe it or not, because last year it was the same thing. This is getting way too normal, unfortunately.
yeah, that's I see that the officials are saying that this is going to be the new norm, which
And
I hope
November,
not.
this month is still very. You could be here, and we could go through this while you're here. Who knows?
It's a distinct possibility,
Yes.
yeah, which yes, which we need to discuss, sir, Mr. Peter G.
Oh boy.
You are my most dearest and most truest friend, and have been there through thick and thin, and
that is true.
one of the classiest people that I know. And sir, I would do anything for you, but you know that when I'm coming through, that unfortunately because of schedule demands, that so we. But like I said, I would be happy to stop by the studio and.
We're already talking about having a special edition Peter G show just because.
What? No, I'm just saying that you understand that. Especially because of the wildfires and whatever. I am headed to Santa Rosa.
Yeah, I understand that, but when you do stop by, we're thinking about just turning the lights on, hitting the power switch, and just,
okay, yeah, sure.
A 20 or 30-minute special edition. I don't know how special it's going to be. Special?
Oh, you're so special.
No, it's you.
Yeah. Hey, so you're so special. What do you call a gay milkman?
What?
A Dairy Queen.
Oh, that's good. Dairy Queen.
Yeah, an 82-year-old lady told me that. So, it's pretty cute, I thought.
Yeah, don't quit your day job. Oh, wait.
No, it's just, hey, it was cute. It was special.
It was a Dairy Queen special.
Right.
That's right. Yeah. So,
Good.
So I was already pre-announcing. I don't know if you caught any of that. I don't know when you tuned in. I'm surprised you're still up.
No, I just got in from anyway. Got in.
Yeah, exactly. Don't ask, don't tell.
And when I tuned in, for some reason, I've got major equipment malfunctions here.
Really?
For some reason, when I switched over, I couldn't get back in. So
I
apologize for that.
Again, I was supposed to have this woman. She's talking to me hours before. We always check within a few hours of. She's like, call me on Saturday night. Then I said that's fine, and then we'll talk a few hours prior to the show. She's there, and now where is she? I got stood up, and yeah.
Man, that's the story of my life. Man.
That's the story of our life.
No, the story of my life.
Nobody.
I don't know
knows.
You've ever been stood up in your life. For me, plenty of times.
Yes. Well, but let's not go there. Oh boy.
Anyway,
yes.
On to bigger and better things. So,
yes,
sir. But I do sincerely look forward to seeing you.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, how much time exactly am I going to get? How much time do you have to spend here in the L.A. area?
Well, I'll be. In the Burbank, in the beautiful downtown Burbank.
The cops, just so the cops will know.
You just meet me at meet me at police headquarters, man. They know exactly. They know. We're on a first name basis.
I think they know when your plane arrives.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the DA, man. The DA is located out of Burbank.
They will
California.
pat you down and say, "Now behave, Pepsi."
Everybody thinks the DA's at LAX, man. How would I know this? I don't know.
No.
Anyway, no, I didn't. Yes, exactly. So the 2 days in the Burbank metropolitan, beautiful downtown Burbank.
2 days. Okay. Well, that's
Yes, sir.
whoa. We're gonna have to make the best of 2 days, I guess. There's not gonna be much sleep, I anticipate.
For you or for me?
Right.
For exactly. Say no more. Nudge,
Yes.
nudge. Wink, wink.
Don't
Say no
ask.
more.
Don't ask. Don't tell.
Exactly. Exactly.
We'll just
like
we'll
the
just,
Mexican magician.
Yeah, musician.
The Mexican magician with the vanishing axe.
What?
Yeah, you go on stage and you say uno dos and disappear without a trace.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Yeah. So highly offensive to all. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Not really. You should have seen the Cinco de Mayo show.
I
didn't get it. Yeah, I'm still here. I'm still here.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what doesn't kill you just makes you stronger, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty strong then.
yeah. Invincible.
It's all good. God, I'm really bugged though. This woman, I was looking forward to this because I think I was gonna. It could have turned into a chaotic shit show, which I'm used to, and that's fine. But nothing really kind of came about it, and now she just, I'm telling you, she's gonna tell me I fell asleep. Because I don't believe
it's okay. It's early yet.
Well, that's the thing. We changed the clocks, and I'm saying 5:30. Everybody's got to go to bed now. You know, what I mean, that first week is a shocker because it's dark at 5 o'clock, and it feels like 9 o'clock, and everybody's freaking out. And most people are normal; they're not of our status. Special.
It's always 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah, that's for you. Yeah, daytime, nighttime, it's all relevant. AM, PM, who cares?
Life beers, whiskey.
That's right. That's right. Get drunk and be somebody.
It's an angry Mark, man.
So I lost her, and it blew my whole show because they're always telling me, "Well, let's have backup." I'm going, I don't want to have backup. I don't want to have people waiting just in case. You know what I mean? It's not right. Maybe someday when I have no control over it, and they'll do whatever they do. But I don't know. Right now, I just we get somebody. They say they're going to be there. They're going to be there. I'll take their word for it. If they don't, I got plenty of stories in front of me. But
that's right. Yeah, that's right.
It is what it is.
Roll with it.
That's right. You're just one bong load away.
As a matter of fact, man, I was looking for my matches and trying to do a thank you, Jesus, and you got me all caught up in your story here.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I don't want to get you all caught up. Yeah.
No, carry on.
No. Don't, it's all good. It's all good. But believe me when I tell you that they're, and don't bring any special clothes for this. Right here, folks.
Thank you, Jesus.
All right. Great. It's good to know that some things haven't changed.
Yeah, right. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Stability. You know what? I like consistency.
Yes, sir.
And if there's one thing I can count on, is Pepsi is consistently consistent of.
Anyway,
yeah.
You are consistently, man. You're consistently my good man. And so, thank you very much, Peter, for everything you have done for me in my life.
What have I done?
I think it's much appreciated.
What have I done exactly? Do tell, because refresh my memory.
Oh,
what
you pulled me up out of the lungeons of the darkness of death.
I pulled you from the fiery.
Resuscitated and brought me back to life.
Did I?
I'll never forget that, man. So long as I live.
Wow. Okay, because apparently I've forgotten that.
Yeah, well, you know what? Yeah, well, that's what heroes do. They don't consider themselves heroes. They forget about it.
Oh, please! I'm
Anyway.
not. Please, Pepsi. I'm far from a hero.
Sir. How dare you argue with Sir Pepsi?
Or Pepsi, yes. You were getting ready to self-proclaim yourself. Hey, Stan's on the phone. No, he's not on the phone, but he's there. He's here. I see him.
Stanley Steamer.
Just, yeah, I'm this close.
I'm this close, man.
Yeah, exactly. We need to burn.
Yeah, Stanley Steamer.
That's right.
Man.
That's right, Stan. This is a first. I haven't seen Stan in a long time. Stan survived the fires, too, because he lives up there in the Santa Clarita area. And believe me, I know he can easily tell you that it's no joke. It was no joke, all this crap that we're going through. It's a very it can wipe you out, and it's the blanket of embers that were just flying, through the air in these winds was just, it'll burn you up just with the embers, let alone the fire. But he's here. I didn't know he was in town. I thought he was on the road. Yeah, because he's a road kind of guy.
Yeah, well, all you famous folks are always on the road.
Yeah,
man.
famous.
Yeah, it's hard to track you down. Anyway.
Yes, I know. All right,
tracking you down, man. So speaking of tracking me down,
you okay?
I've been tracked down again.
You okay?
Fine.
That hit just kind of psychodoozy.
Yes, psycho. Because when you're, yes, sir.
That's right. I told my guys yesterday because I actually went and played some music yesterday, right? So
I'm sorry?
Yeah, I went and played with these guys that I play with once in a while yesterday. And
really?
Yeah, and again, one of them is an original guy from when I was 17 years old who coincidentally, small world, lives out here now. And I every time I'm there, which I don't see them that much, I always bring up that psychodoozy, and I go, when you're feeling high, you hear the highs.
Did he know?
Oh, he knows exactly because he was there.
Oh, yeah.
He was with me when that was going down. And when you're feeling low, you hear the lows.
That's a beautiful story.
It is a beautiful story.
You can't make that stuff up.
No, you
man.
can't. Psychodoozy.
Psychodoozy.
That's a word that I've never heard anybody use that word.
I used it last night, man, when I was tripping on. Last night at the campfire.
When you tripped on the.
No, I used it last night. I was out at the bonfire at Austin. Anyway,
in Austin.
I said that last night, man. A lot of people can relate.
Yeah.
Psychodoozy.
Well, yeah, it's a word that when you say it, it's like, okay, I kind of get what you're saying, but who the hell puts that psycho and doozy together?
Again, man, you can't make that stuff up.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's just crazy.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yes, it is. Either way, we survived.
That's a great thing.
That's a great thing. It's always a great thing. So, ladies and gentlemen, the infamous Pepsy. Unfortunately,
the infamous Peter G. Man, and thank you so much, man, for everything you bring to us, man. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm bringing it all right. Tonight.
Throw it, man. Throw it.
Nobody's bringing it to me tonight. Again, this woman's supposed to be here, and she's not, and I can't do a damn thing about it. So
the fires, man. Daylight saving time,
there's a lot. Yeah, it's overwhelming.
Yeah, there's a lot to it.
Life is so hard.
It's all good.
Why does life have to be so hard?
It doesn't, man.
Yeah,
it doesn't.
It doesn't.
I'm this close, man.
I'm this close. Stan is this close.
I'm this close.
That saying.
That nearly brought the entertainment down, man. That nearly brought the whole entertainment.
Believe me when I tell you this segment of I'm this close has come with me through many a conversation to this day, Stan. If you're still watching, that is a phrase that I explain it to people and they just cringe when I tell them. But it's true.
I couldn't believe it either, man.
No,
I stole it, man. But I stole it.
I stole it. Well, we all use it. I mean, I do. I don't think there's many people else that do, but I like it when I explain it. It makes a whole lot of sense. If you're LA oriented.
Yeah, well, man, you just can't make it again.
Yeah, I know.
Fiction, the truth really is stranger.
That, and believe me, there's a whole lot of truth in everything I do.
Yes, sir.
I make most of my stuff is all true. I mean, if I throw a joke in there a little bit, that's cool. But that's the beauty of the whole deal. Is like everything is just it is what it is, and we just accept it and live it. No, as long as we're here, I guess it could be a lot worse.
Man, isn't the whole function of life though, man, just to love each other and just be as kind as we can to each other?
It's funny you say that because again, the word love. I don't know what's going on with me, but it's like Anna got a new horse, Okay, this week.
Oh,
Yeah.
lovely, Ann.
Yeah, well, my daughter. She got a new horse.
Man,
She
dude,
she
just
sold.
Send her my love.
She
man.
sold.
Give her a
Well,
big
you're
hug.
good. You can be able to see her yourself. But I don't talk about this stuff a whole lot. But I got to tell you something that is like she sold her other two horses because one she outgrew and he was just like a big pet. He didn't end up being. I mean, when she was 8 years old, it was perfect. She was so in love with him, and she ended up getting him to a good home, so she felt comfortable enough to let him go because horses are expensive. And the other big one she got after she started growing like a weed just wasn't doing what she was trying to do. It wasn't up to expectations, even though it was a much larger horse. So she decided to part ways with that one, and she didn't feel the connection as much. So now they got a new one, which was just brought home 2 days ago. And today I went and spent the day with her new horse as she brought him into an arena and started getting more acquainted with him. And I swear to God, she's talking to this horse like he's a little baby. He's only 6 years old, so basically he's like a baby. But you want to talk about the love. I mean, she's already like goo-goo and gaga and over this horse. But the bottom line is love. It's like I love her. She's loving her. She's like crazy about her horse, and but at the end of the day, it's all about love, and that's how I'm getting to be. I used to make fun of Ringo Starr about talking about peace and love, but I'm totally getting it. I really am.
Oh no, it's the way, man.
I'm
it's
tired.
the way. And how can it be? How can it be? It's your precious little girl,
Well,
man. It's,
true, but
it's way smarter than us.
But and she is, and she is.
She's way ahead of us.
You see
man.
the look she gives us.
How could that be?
You see
well,
the look.
In my case, it's really
not hard.
Pretty obvious
not hard.
to see anybody, man. Even if.
But
even
you saw,
has got more intellect than I do.
Even a couple of years ago, she's like, "Hey, you want to come with us? We're gonna go." She's like, "No, I'm good."
No, I'm good.
No, I'm good.
Nothing. Thanks. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, she goes, "You go with your little."
Go ahead, man. Go have fun.
Yeah, you and Pepsi go play.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, she knows better. But yet she loves us.
Great.
She loves us, but yet she just says, like you kids go along.
Of course, man. She's just way smarter than the both of us,
Yeah,
man. And that, and that.
But love, I mean,
it doesn't make me angry, man. It just
even
again, it fills me with love. And
no. She's totally. She just likes to. She's messing with us. Is what she's doing.
I know.
But
again, that fills me with warmth and love.
Yeah,
and
her day-to-day intellect and street smarts. She's able to solve or rationalize, and that's what her quality is about her. She just has this. Figure it out, like just why don't you just do this, Dad, or why don't you just do that? And whether she's right or wrong, she's pretty calm about what she does. And again, it's just love, and with everything that's going on with me right now.
How did that happen, man?
I don't know, but
I guess the apple falls far from the tree.
I'm very, very.
I guess that's a true statement,
super
or an untrue statement.
You know what? Yeah, because
in this case, the apple fell way far from the tree.
Yeah, I guess it did.
A
better fruit. It was a mighty.
I'll try.
But you know what? I'm very, very blessed. But the thing is, so that's what I did today, and I'm just watching her, and she's like, man, oh man, she's just crazy over the top with this new horse, which is it's like having a new car, only way more expensive in the long run. I mean, now she's getting up at 6 a.m. on the weekends, as even because she's got to tend to this horse, and she's got to get up at 5:30 in the morning just for school during the week. I said, you realize you just took on a whole new responsibility. And she goes, yeah, I do. She says, but it's worth it. And it's like, okay, I'm in. You know what? Good for you. Because I hate getting up.
Man, see, she gets it, man.
I hate getting up. I know she does get it.
No, I said she gets it.
Oh, she does get it, no doubt.
She gets life in the universe, and she gets it. So good for her. Yeah, she's a smart one, man. She's a smart cookie, that one. Man.
Either way, I mean, again, I think everybody, but back to where we were at, love is like, I had somebody, the whole thing with Facebook. I'm reading everybody's. I had another girl that I know who's a friend of one of my close buddies, Steve, and his daughter's friend. We're friends because they're all adults now, and her mama died. And it's like, you see this all the time. That's the problem. You see the cycle life, and it sucks. And it's like, and I always end up writing this thing to try and say, hey, I'm sorry doesn't cut it. And, we all don't expect this stuff, and you think it'll never happen, even though you know it's going to happen. And when it does happen, it doesn't feel real that it happened, but it did happen. And, the problem is that it did happen, and it's going to suck, but you're going to live. And you're going to learn how to live with it, and you're going to keep those memories alive in your head, and that's what's going to get you through some of the hard times and some of the good times and all those times. And
exactly, you hit the nail right on the head. You're going to learn.
Yeah,
That's the part of being human, man. The human experience. Every day we're supposed to learn, and the only tragedy about being human is that if you don't learn something from,
not from me.
In my case, all my mistakes.
Yeah. Yeah,
really.
You're just one bong load away from messing up.
No, but seriously, really, that's the only tragedy, for a human, right? If you don't learn, from your mistakes.
I understand, but a lot of people are always like, "Why me? Why me?" And I get that, because it's like I can say "Why me?" every day. I mean, there's never a good time. When my parents passed, on whatever date, it was like it didn't matter. It was like whether I said "Why now," it would have been "Why now" later. And that's the problem. It just sucks.
Yeah, and learning from experience, human experience.
Well, and that's it. And I always knew. It
doesn't make it any better.
No, but when your parents get to a certain age, they always just seem like that, like they stop, like the aging stops. And they're just that old, and they're going to forever be that old. And that day comes when you're not wanting it to come or expecting it.
Well, it's just you don't ever want to imagine the day that your parents aren't going to be alive, right?
Well, you think about
when you walk in on when they're having sex, man. You never ever
no, that's worse.
That's
worse. That's worse.
Right.
But the thing is, you think about things like this, but you just don't. The reality doesn't really set in until it sets in, and even when it sets in, it does again surreal. That's the word I can say, surreal. And, and you deal with it, and it sucks, and it always sucks. I'm telling you, not a day goes by that, I pull from it, but...
it's maturity, my friend.
Yeah, I guess. There's a lot of people tonight, Pepsi, that are oddly coming out of the woodwork, and of all nights, it turned into I appreciate you calling, because unfortunately, Alexandra from South Florida either fell asleep or blew me off tonight. We're going to get to the bottom of this.
But hey, man, we don't look, man. You don't know what happens.
Yeah, I don't believe she blew me off. I honestly don't, because she was talking. She was talking to me. She was talking. Yeah, I know. God, I hope everything's okay.
You don't know.
Yeah.
So, don't even dwell on that.
The thing is, I'm not going to wait till 2 hours from now to talk.
Well, no, it's okay.
The show's only an hour.
Okay, well, I hope she's okay.
That's okay. Yeah, let's. I'm not thinking anything bad. I'm just figuring, a lot of people, especially East Coast time, it's 3 hours ahead.
Okay,
so,
well, I just hope that nothing bad happens.
That is true. Well,
I hope she's okay.
Maybe you can do a spell. Maybe you can do a psychodoozy spell.
Not,
talking tongues. Okay, easy. Why don't you talk in tongues, Pepsi? Okay, so oh boy.
Hey, where's the man? Big Money Marv?
Yeah, Big Money Marv was on, and he said, and actually he wrote, and he was saying, "Hey, Pepsi, I forgot to tell you." He was while you were talking, he was on, and because he was texting on one of my screens, and he says, "Tell Pepsi, hey." So hey,
he's the greatest, man. I love Marv, man.
Marv is my left hand man. He's my voice of reason. He's the most grounded one I have.
Well, I love everybody, but he's a great.
Believe me when I tell you, when the time comes and you're getting taken to jail after the show and stuff, he's going to be the one who's going to be figuring out to get the bail money. While he's shaking his head,
I'm gonna need it, man.
While he's shaking his head, going, "I need to be on a plane back to Colorado." And it's like, and then my assistant will be saying, "Well, that's why you make the big bucks."
In New York City, get a rope.
Totally L.A. Totally L.A.
And hit the bag, man.
That's right.
Damn, man.
Yeah, totally L.A.
You don't know, man. Anyway, it's a good man. Man, Big Money Marv, yes, man. Brilliant, man, brilliant.
Yes, well, believe me, he's the behind-the-scenes guy who every time I have any kind of doubt in my mind about something, I have to go to him for guidance.
Oh, you have that inside yourself, man.
I have
You
to. I
have
go.
that inside
He goes,
yourself.
snatch
Yes,
the
you do.
pebbles from my hand, Kwai Chang.
Well, yeah, exactly. Grasshopper.
He's like, yeah. It's like time for you to leave.
Yeah.
No, I mean
Die.
it. Go now. You go
No,
now.
seriously.
Go
Yeah,
now.
you have that within inside yourself, Peter.
Yeah.
I've
No.
known you for
No.
too long.
No, I'm beside myself.
A long time, and it's a dear, dear, sweet thing, man. And I cherish that very, very much. And I wish these people knew, what type of stand-up guy you are.
I'm so stand up. It's time to sit down.
No, I mean, this is serious.
Seriously, I'm serious.
I know this is not tongue in cheek. I mean, this is a serious thing for me. I hold that very dear and near to my heart. And
I appreciate it. I do. I know. Well, look, we've been through a lot of times, and we have.
Yes,
you know
we
what?
have.
I was just thinking.
I appreciate it.
I was thinking about that tonight. It's like 21 years, dude.
You've been too good to me.
Oh, please,
No,
please,
seriously.
please, no, please.
So-
But you'll be here in a couple of weeks, and unfortunately, because you can't be present during a live Sunday night show, the boys and I have discussed about having a quick 30-minute show, and maybe even both days that you're here, because we can just do a daily wrap up.
Okay. Yeah.
So bring your
Or
Sunday's
maybe we can,
finest.
Maybe we can figure out a live.
It ain't gonna be that hard to figure out. I promise.
From Big Sur or something. I don't know.
No. I wouldn't have it.
Maybe. Anyway, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, you need to be in studio, sitting right
Okay.
next to me, as always, and dumb and
college.
another edition of another edition of Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah. Snake and Jay.
Ladies and gentlemen,
College.
just when you thought it was safe.
Yes. They only come out at night.
That's true. Either way, but that's what we're going to be doing in just a few short weeks. Be still my beating heart. I can't wait with anticipate, because it's been a while. You have not been here in a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. Actually, I think last time I came through, I wasn't able to see you. It was
Well, that's what I mean. You're a busy man.
No, anything but that.
Well,
But
I mean, our
anyway,
lives are busy. Look, dude, we both got. We both, have stuff going on. There's no doubt about it. But it's hard. And when you say, it kills me, because I get a lot of people that go, "Hey, I'm going to be in L.A. on such and such a date." I'm going, where in L.A.? Because L.A. is like 100 miles across. I mean, when you say L.A., it's such a vast. And they go, "Well, I'm going to be in Anaheim." I'm going, "Oh, great. That's 85 miles from me, which means about a 3-hour drive. And, what am I doing that day?"
Right. I'm going to be in the solar system.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, where,
Exactly.
Mars, Venus?
Exactly. As opposed to most places.
Yeah.
Exactly. You know what I mean? 3 hours. I'm really cutting that baloney, because it took me, but I had to go to Culver City from here last week. It took me 2 hours and 20 minutes to go 50 miles the other day because of all the crap that's going on.
Oh, I know, man. Oh, man. I am so, man, again, for all the folks suffering, man, and not only for California wildfires, but I mean, all throughout the world, for all the people suffering, man,
You want to lead with a prayer?
I just want to say,
let's take it. I want you to bong it out. Let's just bong it out, Pepsy.
For all the people suffering, and in California, the wildfires.
You know why we're suffering? Hey, whoa! You know why we're suffering in California? Because gasoline is $4 and something friggin' cents a gallon. That's why we're suffering.
It's for
killing
all the
me.
people suffering everywhere.
Yeah.
For all the people suffering everywhere.
I can't afford it.
It's it could be a lot worse.
Yes.
It could be a lot worse. So,
yes.
Let's just try.
Let's
help
get
each
back to,
other
at least we
out.
have our health.
Be kind to one another.
Oh,
and,
boy.
If you have only one task for the day,
yes.
if you can just make it a point, to just make it a point to smile at 3 strangers.
3.
Just once a day, just to make it a point to smile at 3 strangers, while you're going about your busy day.
No.
And just see the amazing changes that will happen in your life.
I smile and look at everybody. I
yes,
try to.
you do.
I try to.
Yeah, I know. We all try. We all try.
Not everybody, but yeah.
But you know what I'm saying.
I
and
do.
then
I
on
do.
top of that, just practice, one random act of generosity and kindness.
I keep telling Anna, I said, like she tells me about some little girl or somebody, and I go, Anna, I said, reach out to that person. I said, you don't know whether they're just like within their own shell and they're like just super shy. I go, just don't think you know what they're thinking. I go, be the better person and put your hand out or go and just say hi. I said, you have no idea what you might be doing for that person. And I'm hoping, we've been talking about this for years, and we still have these conversations in the car every morning when I take her to school, because I do get up at 6 o'clock in the morning and take her to school every morning. And it's like, she tells me the drama, because, she's at that age, catty drama with school and who's friends this week and who's not friends next week. And I go, don't be that person. I go, and don't worry about what anybody's saying. I go, you're solid, you're stable. Just keep on being you and just keep on doing the right thing, because you don't know what kind of crap's going on in their head.
Exactly. Just don't be a penis, right?
Well,
Just
something like that. Yeah. Pepsi.
No, but
another Pepsi
don't be a
PSA.
dick, right?
Yeah. Here, do a
right?
PSA. Say, go, hey, I'm Pepsi, and don't be a dick.
No, no, but really, a much wiser, a much wiser man than I. We were having conversation about this, and he's like, "Look, man, the Ten Commandments, or whatever you believe, philosophy, whatever, just don't be a dick."
You were hanging out with
It's
Moses?
that easy. So,
Socrates?
no, I'm older than Moses.
Socrates?
Man. He's my great.
That
Never
is,
mind, I'm the baby. Never mind.
that's true. But you know what? It's hard to believe because your hair is always so dark black.
But anyway, it's a chain reaction type of thing.
Yeah.
It takes more energy to be negative towards someone than it does to be positive towards them.
Negative
right?
and positive. I don't know.
Yes, it takes more energy,
it's a lot more fun when you're enjoying everything. I mean, that's for sure.
No, but like they say, it takes more muscles in your face to frown than it does to smile.
Right?
They say. That's wasted energy
Yeah.
on negativity. And thinking about it like this is, think of what you project. If you're nice to somebody and you're positive to them, then that could enlighten their day. And it can cause a chain reaction, and they will go and do that to 3 or 4 or 5 other different people that will do that, right? But then again, if you get in a hassle or confrontation with this person, over something very trite and petty, then it could very easily fall the other way. Then that person might get angry, and then well, I'm having a bad day, so I go to work and I take it out on whoever I can, and
Happens a lot.
Yes, so I'm just saying that it takes less energy to be kind and nice, and as much and the universe yields you much better results.
Yes.
Yes.
Listen, I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Okay.
You're always after me, Lucky Charms.
Exactly.
They're magically delicious.
Anyway, my mumbo jumbo, it might not make sense.
Listen, I want you to save it for the show.
Wait a minute. I have very much more to tell you on the show. So please,
not today.
Here I am
Not
standing
today.
beside myself and not doing.
Oh boy. Listen, when I think of mumbo, oh boy, here comes a lawsuit. One lawsuit coming up.
Hey man, I'm equally offensive to everyone. Okay?
You know what? So am I.
LGBTQ,
So am I.
You're all races, whatever.
Yep. We piss off everybody in fun.
It's a god.
Oh boy, easy boy.
Take it
Boop, boop, boop.
Where's your 7-second
Listen,
delay?
here's the deal.
Where is your 7-second delay?
All right, listen. I want you to. There is, but only I don't have the delay, the mute button though. That's the only thing. There is a delay.
That machine broke, man. You know why?
I know. We can't afford the machine.
Because I hacked it.
Okay, I know. Here's the deal. I want you to just kick back and do whatever it is you're doing. And unfortunately, we are running out of time, and I'm going to have to say. I appreciate you calling, and we're looking forward to you being here, and we're going to figure out one way, shape, or form how to put you back on the air so they can see the infamous, the man, the myth, the legend, the 2'9". What? Oh boy,
dude. I know you're busy. I know you're busy.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you
check my schedule.
Thank you so very much.
Yeah.
Hey, who loves you, baby?
That's
Hey,
right.
can you do one thing for me?
Oh boy. Yeah.
Is there something else I can help with?
No, yeah.
Seriously. What the hell? Hey,
Oh boy.
Peter.
Yeah.
Really, I love you. Can you
Uh-huh.
please have a wonderful evening?
Have a wonderful what?
Evening.
Oh, evenings. Yeah. Okay. It's almost over. You know, he just hangs up. He doesn't say goodbye. He never says goodbye. Damn you, Pepsi. All right, the infamous Pepsi saving my ass tonight, which he never really watches because he's always passed out before the show's even starting over there in Central Time. Wow. Okay, so tonight here, let's regroup here. Oh, let's recap. Yeah, not regroup. Recap. Tonight I was supposed to have Alexandra on from South Florida, way South Florida, who had a boatload of shit she wanted to unload. Talked to me hours before the show, and now she's MIA. So that sucked. And then Pepsi came on, which Pepsi will be visiting us in a couple of weeks, but Pepsi is so busy, he can't be here on a Sunday night to do a Sunday night live show, but Pepsi is dear and important to me that we may even do a 20 or 30-minute extra special edition Peter G show just when he's here, because I think he's going to be here on a Monday or a Tuesday. And just because we may go out and we may just be in the neighborhood from the studio and just go in and fire it up and turn it on and just say, hey. You know, what's wrong with saying, hey? Howdy, neighbor. All right. You're watching Life with Peter G. It's been tonight could have been a damn high and dry night, or just high or dry. But it is what it is. You know, every day and every week we get to be here to me is a gift, and I'm very thankful. I want to thank my sponsors, Bolt Energy, for allowing me to be here. Bolt Energy, electrify your senses. Ask for it in stores. They're new. They're growing. It tastes good, and that means a lot to me. And, again, it's no preservatives, enriched with vitamins and antioxidants. Ask for it. If you can't find it, go to www.drinkboltenergy.com. Write to them, ask them what's going on, where can they get it, and believe me, they will talk to you and they will tell you what's happening, all right? I love these guys very much. So here's Bolt Energy. Every day's a good day, folks. Love. I can't say it enough. Maybe I'm getting soft in my old age, but that's okay. I'm fine with it. I love everybody. I love you for paying attention. I love you for hanging with me. Share. Start a watch party. There's reruns that happen during the week. And again, entertainment's entertainment, but sometimes, and most of the time, I try to pass on a message by people sharing stories, talking about things that affect their lives, that mean a lot to them, that I have a really, good intuition that this stuff means a lot to you too. There's a lot of stories that mean a lot. So either way, love you very much. Thanks for hanging with me tonight, despite the I had to lose. We'll see if we can get Alexandra on and see what's going on. But either way, it doesn't matter. Somebody's up late, even though there was a time change. Shouldn't you be in bed right now? No, you're a late nighter, Paige. I can see it. I see you. All right. We'll talk about stuff next week. You know what? It is so friggin' dry out here in California. How dry is it? My freaking eyelids. I wake up in the morning and my eyelids are dry and hard to explain. No humidity in the air. It's like your face is just the Mojave Desert. I'm going to turn into a bunch of cracks. I have to moisturize. All right. Thank you for tuning in. I love you guys more than words can say. When we do the reruns during the week, please share, and watch parties. You have no idea what you're doing by passing this on. Things are growing. Life is good, but it is what it is, okay? So we'll see you next week. And next week I have Violet from Hawaii. Violet's got some stuff she wants to talk about. She does a lot of positive stuff. And but I'm pretty sure I'm going to count on her because she's been very in contact with me. But I was going to have her on this week, but she's in Spain and returning to Hawaii this week, and I didn't want to risk it because she had real bad internet reception, so I didn't want to have phone calls cutting in and out, all that stuff. But next week we got something that we're going to talk about. This week, thank you, Pepsi, for sharing your incognance. All right, I love you guys. We'll talk to you later. All right, peace out. Love you.
Peter G Show, Peter G Show, Peter G Show, Peter G Show. Divorced dad, single dad, divorced dad, single dad. Peter G Show.